Welcome back to the hunt. Well, this is it, the last day of the season. The day started off a little different than most Texas mornings. A storm passed through overnight, dusting the hill country in snow. A rare sight in these parts.
The snow is just now melted. We got a clear line, some break in the clouds coming. If that sun pops out, those deer are gonna flock into this field. So we're taking a bit of a risk. This is my last hunt of the 2015 season. And we've got one buck that we've been looking for all year long and had several chances at it. My daughter had several chances at it. I had a chance the other day. It came in, it got behind some deer, and then it got too dark and I couldn't shoot it. Maybe we'll get a shot at it today, or maybe we'll find a different one. It ought to be fun. We were hunting just any mature buck we saw, but when we saw that deer, all of a sudden it turned into kind of be a quest to try to get him. I mean, we've had opportunities in the past at him, couldn't get it, couldn't kill him. He's broke times, we couldn't kill him. I mean, there's different things. That deer at 5.5 years old and 6.5 years old was right at 150. I mean, a big 10 point. And, he's digressed down to an 8 point. He's going, basically downhill. We don't have any idea what he would have been next year. He might have gone and gotten bigger, but more than likely not. He would have continued on that downward spiral. And, he was a loner. He came in by himself every time. And it was just one of those deer that just basically slipped through the crack. Really cool deer. I made a great shot. That deer fell straight down. Incredible hunt, man. We didn't know if those deer were going to start coming in here or not. That deer came in the exact same place he came in the other day. Came in the other day. I had a chance to shoot him the other day, but there was just too many deer in front of him the whole time. All these deer are right in front of him. I didn't shoot him quick enough when he got in the field. That deer's a 9-year-old deer, and we have hunted that deer so hard. God. Boom. For me personally, and at our ranch, we just love trying to harvest mature bucks. And we want those deer to fill out their bodies and to get the biggest set of horns they possibly can have. And so we know that that's usually older. That's usually getting up to 7, even sometimes 8 years old. And those deer are gonna slip through the cracks from time to time, but it makes it challenging hunting those older deer. The most amazing thing about this deer is how hard we hunted this deer. We tried to kill this deer for years and just never saw him when we could kill him. And then they started coming in these fields so good this year that all of a sudden he shows up down here. Look, you can see the gray in his face, the gray in his ears. He's got a lot of gray in his face. He still had a big neck. He rutted this year, but for some reason this side right here just stunted out, and this side here is still pretty big. Great deer. Late season, last day of the season.